Hello guys, my name is Timolopeni and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, I just want to give you a little story time of how I don't want to say homeless, but how I squatted at a friend's place for 2 months. So what went down is I came to this province in the Gauteng province to come stay here with my then girlfriend. We stayed together for 5 years, of which 4 years I was not working. And then on the 5th year of our relationship, I got a job. It was not a well paying off job, but it was a job. You know, I was a cashier. So, like getting your first job after a long time, like you still need to adjust because your routine like completely changes. Like it just flips, it changes in a blink of an eye. So I needed to adjust to so many things, like I wasn't able to do things that I used to do for her, her coming back from work and finding like pots on the stoves, the house is clean, laundry done and whatnot. So I think that one of the things that made that strained our relationship to a point where like we felt like, okay, this is not working. So Miguel, because she was the one who was paying rent, she decided to chase me out of her place. Like, girl, you need to leave. You need to pack your things and leave my place. So I didn't want to leave. Like I was so stubborn, guys. I think she chased me out for like 2-3 months, chasing me out, and I was like, I'm not going anywhere. Where do you think I like? Where do you expect me to go? Like, I don't have friends, I don't have relatives here, I don't have anyone. Where should I go? I'm staying, my girl. To a point where I saw that she's serious and she means it. So I packed some of my clothes and then I DM'd the friend that I recently spoke to on Facebook, and we're like close because we shared each other's relationship problems. And then she was like, okay, cool, you can come like squat here for a month while we look for a place. Looking for a place was not a problem for me. Finance, machankura, guys. That was the problem. That is if Miguel chased me out and told me that, okay, I can help you pay rent for like 3 to 4 months while you get your things together. Like I had so many questions. Like, I don't even have a spoon. I don't have a cup. I don't have a pot. I don't have anything. Like what do you expect? Like, no. I'm dizzy. I'm not leaving. But anyway, I left and then I went to stay with my friend. I got there, I broke down the story to her. I told her, like, I just couldn't take it anymore. Like, I had to leave because girl just didn't want to hear anything. Okay, so I stayed there for like 3 weeks with Miguel, and then came month end, and then we still didn't find anything, like for me to settle, So I think I gave her money, or I bought groceries or something for that month so that I can continue staying a bit with her while I'm still looking for a place. And my friend was very supportive. Mind you, like it wasn't like long time us talking, but she was there. I know some people will be like, why didn't you call your family members and blah 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 blah. I just didn't want to call my family because I knew they were gonna be like, okay, because that job is not well paying off, because you clearly can't even afford rent, just pack your bags and come back home. I didn't want that. I wanted to stay here and work and no, stay here. I wanted to stay here. I wanted to stay here. So after 4 to 5 weeks, the ex called me. She's like, I miss you. The excitement in me. I'm like, she wants me back. And she's like, babe, can you please, when you knock off, come see me. I miss you. Oh, the way I was so happy, I just couldn't wait to knock off. I ran to her. When I knocked off, I got there, and then we spoke. Like, even if we breaking up, we still need, like, let's just be civil to each other. Blah blah blah. And then I ended up being there for like 2 weeks, and then we started again, arguments and whatnot and whatnot. And I had to go back to the friend, and I didn't even tell the friend that, friend, I'm going to be sleeping there, Bay wants me and whatnot. No, but I just needed to swallow my pride and go back to a friend to go ask for help again. Went back to a friend. I explained everything, and then the friend just laughed it off, funny enough. And then she was like, "Oh, it's cool, relationship things." Okay, we stayed. That's the second month. That 2 months, and then in between that 2 months, I went back again to the ex. Guys, I think I was desperate, eh? I went back to the ex again. Up until again we started fighting. That 2 weeks was super long for us to start fighting again. Then I was like, okay, girl, I'm just gonna, call my friend and seriously like beg her to help me find a place. I'm not gonna go back to her place. I'm just gonna call her while I'm here and ask her to get a place for me. I will pay deposit, or I will do whatever. Like, I don't care if I don't have food or I don't have money to go to work or whatever. I just need my place. I called her and she understood again. Shame, may God bless her soul. She's so sweet. Thank you, friend. She found a place for me. Likely, I went there, I viewed the place. The place was okay. And then I went back to the ex, and then I told the ex that, honey, I'm packing my things, I'm leaving. Do you think? She was like, no, don't lie. She was like, good for you. Good for you. I want you to grow, go out there and, like that petty talk. Yes. And then I packed all my clothes, because clothes was the only thing under my name. They packed my clothes, and then she gave me like one fleece, I think, and a curtain. And then I called my friend, my colleague uncle, to come get me. And then he came, and then I stayed in my place. Like, I had nothing, guys. I literally had nothing. I had no spoon. I had no plate. Guys, I would put a fleece blanket on the floor, wear my gown, wear my pajamas and wear gown, and then sleep, guys. Imagine. And it was winter. In the morning, I had no bucket. I had nothing. Hey, guys, I will take my face off, go to the tap, open water, and just to go to work and come back. Guys, it was hard. I had no stove. I was always hungry, but I was like, I'm not going back home. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna start like everything from the bottom by myself. If I die, I die. Guys, I worked myself, like, I worked, guys. I worked, like, I made sure. People will be like, then why are you not coming home? I'm like, guys, but I will never like tell anyone like the reality of, the real issue why I'm not going home. So luckily, my colleague / friend moved out of her big house, and she was moving into a small space. So she was like, buddy, you can come, like, choose whatever I don't need, and whatever you think you can use. Transport. I went there, picked, went back to my place, pack nicely. And I'm like, okay, the only thing Shotangani is just a TV, and she gave me Hey, she gave me. So yeah, that's when I started like, okay, I need 1, 2, 3, and then I started saving, and then I will remove this and then get this in. Remove, you know, yes, and then I adjusted, and then here I am today. Ah, here I am today, buddy. Here I am today. So yeah, guys, like, if you believe in something and if you believe in yourself, wake up. If you don't have like toothpaste, take your bath soap, toothbrush, brush your teeth, take water, wash your face, go to that interview. Sit there like you ate bacon and eggs. Sit there like you know your story and you slept on a comfortable bed. Go out there and break a leg. Don't pity yourself. So that's my little story, guys. If you liked it, please thumb up my video and please subscribe so that you can be part of our happy family. I love you and see you soon.